Traffic officials have had their hands full since early this morning at various traffic management operations across Gauteng. This as thousands of holidaymakers and pilgrims stream back into the province after the Easter long weekend. SABC News reporter Patricia Visagie is stationed at Petroport, east of Pretoria, and joins us now for an update. Good afternoon, Patricia. Give us a sense of developments on your side.
Good afternoon, and to our viewers. Certainly a lot of activity taking place here at Petroport. You would understand that traffic is flowing south as holidaymakers, pilgrims are making their way back to Gauteng. Of course, many of them coming from Limpopo, coming from Mpumalanga. So traffic officials are here with their various stakeholders trying to obviously do the necessary traffic enforcement operations. But also to make sure that law and order is being respected. A lot of public transport modes that are also here. You can see big buses, taxis that are here, and really just ordinary motorists, ordinary South Africans that are driving their own private vehicles, making their necessary stops here. You've heard the traffic officials saying that more than 16,000 traffic fines have already been issued over the weekend for a string of traffic infringements. So it's a hectic weekend, and the biggest concern remains the high fatality rate, carnage on the road, with traffic officials trying their level best to, just lobby everybody to bring their cooperation to the fore, saying that this is a partnership. Everybody needs to play their part to help reduce the number of fatalities. Just to take you back, last year, Easter, obviously after the COVID-19 period, we saw the numbers starting to spike again. The national figures set at just over 220 people who died on the country's roads over Easter. And the traffic officials are saying that they want to see that number reduced. They're actually aiming for, of course, a 0%, but we know there's already been some fatalities that have been recorded, so zero won't be possible, but at least they're trying to have a lower figure, and this is where the educational drives are coming in. I'm now joined by Mthethwa who works with some of the traffic officials here in Gauteng to make sure that, in particular, driver education is enhanced. Just tell us more about what does your responsibilities entail? Who do you target, and what do you teach them?
Good afternoon, everyone, the viewers at home. My name is Thabo, the General Secretary of Gauteng Education Transport Services. I'm here with different stakeholders and the region of Tshwane, whereby we take ownership, we monitor, we regulate our members that are transporting children and also having organized trips. Since we are using the road with every motorist, everyone that's using the public road, we're creating awareness so that they may be careful, check their wheels, stop when necessary for fatigue, make sure they fasten the seat belts. Moreover, they are traveling also with children as the schools are opening on the 3rd. So with creating this awareness, we're trying to eliminate and reduce the statistics of road accident so that they may also be careful and be aware of other motorists and other public road users as they are. Bomalome, lebo mama lome, please be aware and be careful. One death is too many, and then together, unified the whole of Gauteng, we can reduce this and we can make this province a better one, and we can show all the road users that safety is our #1 priority, as we are also fearing the futures of this country, including also their teachers, their educators. We want them to be safe. We don't want them to be part of the state. So by doing this jointly with other stakeholders, it's going to help. They would see that they are also part and they must be responsible of making this road safety. They mustn't be the cause of the accidents.
All right, thank you so much there. Of course, Mayor Tshidi, just bring us into the fore in terms of the responsibility of educating, in particular, public transport drivers, as they are, charged with the responsibility of transporting a lot of children, as the schools will be opening soon. I'm joined by a driver. Tell us about your journey. How was your journey? What did you see on the road? Are you happy with the police operations?
Thank you very much and good afternoon, viewers. I'm happy so far with the traffic officials, the work that they're doing, and even the drivers. Most of them are very much patient, and the traffic is flowing very well. And so far we did not see any accidents on the route from Polokwane coming to Gauteng. And we are happy with the service that we are receiving, and everyone is happy, of course. And we are also willing to be patient with other drivers. Sometimes some of these accidents are caused by impatience of some of the drivers on the road who are not even following the road rules. And thank you for that.
If you had to appeal on traffic officials and really just drivers who are on the road, what would your message be? You're a driver, you've made it safe back to Gauteng. If you had to encourage those who are still going to hit the road, what would you say? What's needed?
I will advise them to be patient and also to follow the road rules, because we have lost many people on the road because of impatience of some of our drivers. I will advise and also plead with them to be patient and also follow the road rules, and also to respect the traffic officials on the road, because these people are doing a very wonderful job, and we are safe on the road because of them. And if we can't listen to them, we might have many fatalities on the road.
All right, thank you so much, sir. Earlier we spoke to Mr. Silo Maremane, of course, the Gauteng traffic spokesperson, who just, took us through a lot of the work that is being done on the ground. He was just telling us that a lot of motorists have already been arrested, some for speeding, drinking and driving, and again, just reiterating the message for road users to respect the rules of the road, and the criminal elements that they're also looking out for, in particular as spiking incidents are on the rise. A lot of motorists will be traveling late at night, and they'll be taking those off-road, off-turns or off-ramps. He was just saying that if possible, avoid those secluded roads, take the national roads where there is high police visibility, as the spiking incidents are on the rise. There's already been incidents that were reported this morning and over the weekend of some people who may have fallen victim to some of the criminal elements that are targeting vulnerable motorists who are traveling early morning and late at night. So if you are planning your trips late at night, maybe just take the highway instead of taking your back routes, shortcuts and so forth, because you do not know what it is that you might drive into. But as I said, it's very, very busy here at Petrol Port. A lot of motorists, and the traffic officials saying that from around 2 o'clock this afternoon, they're expecting traffic volumes to perhaps double. It's already very, very high. A lot of people have made their way through. They've woken up very early. We spoke to a family earlier who said that they've been on the road since around 4 o'clock this morning, trying to obviously just beat the pressure, as traffic volumes are expected to swell substantially as Gautengers are coming back to their province. It's back to you in studio.
Thanks so much to Patricia.